Oh, it's starting, guys. Let's do this.
Okay, everyone. I assume that you know why we're here, right?
It's Lumine, by the way.
I've checked the perimeter. The coast is all clear.
Oh.
All right, then it's time. Time to shop for the latest fashions at CHIORI Boutique. Huh. Don't you think something sounds a little off about that line?
Yeah,
Yo,
this is
Navia
CHIORI Boutique that we're
and
talking about.
Chevreuse.
I feel like we need something that sounds, I don't know,
With
a little
Lumine.
more extravagant, maybe?
We'll have to talk about it later. The lights have been turned on and the audience is already here. The program is starting.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.3 special program.
Yay!
Hi. As you can see, our show is sponsored by CHIORI Boutique, one of the leading fashion
Thanks,
houses in
Hyper.
Fontaine. But before we go any further, let's take a moment to watch the version 4.3 trailer.
Camera operator, that can be a pretty technical job. Are you really up to it?
Cats?
Wait, you put no thought into finding a good camera angle, and the characters weren't in the shot.
Director Farina.
Positions, everyone!
Nice to meet you. I am Navia, the president, leader, commander-in-chief, executive director, and boss of Spina di Rosula.
Hey, yo!
Hey there!
Elegant. Oh my gosh.
Fire!
Fire! Oh.
All right, cameras will
Dude,
start rolling
that
as
was
soon as
pretty
the
elegant.
set is ready.
Whoa, Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Props and lighting set the scene. Actors can get their makeup done.
Dude, that was pretty
styles,
elegant.
Go over
Oh!
the positions. Camera ready. Get the clock
CHIORI.
aboard. Actors to your position. Lights,
That's a new character.
camera, action.
Enough, villain! Pay for the
Ayaka!
death of our mother!
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think
Chevreuse?
2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Your crimes are evident. Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail.
What is that theme song?
Not bad. The
That is a
actors'
really good theme
emotions
song.
Were all on point. Let's keep that take. We'll move on to the next scene.
YOIMIYA.
Did you really think you'd get away?
Chevreuse.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
Oh!
Excellent!
Whoa.
That was beyond mesmerizing. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown
What
people.
was
I
that?
mean, the good kind of waves.
Okay, that was very, very weird. Okay. I'm guessing it's a filmmaking kind of update, so that's pretty interesting. Again, probably filler. It's definitely filler. I thought we were gonna get something about more Archon stuff, but guess not. I guess it is a filler update, guys. So which is totally fine. We got new characters. We got Navia and we got Chevreuse, so that's interesting. Not the kind of waves that drown you. I don't know, man. It's very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I really do want my girl Navia, but we'll see. We'll see what this lore's going to. I guess we're getting Ayato and CHIORI in the story again. Or, well, we never got CHIORI, but we got Ayato.
Welcome back to the version 4.3 special program, everyone. I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine,
Hey.
and today I'm joined by...
Hey everybody, I'm Brenna
No, there's no
Larson,
way.
the voice of Navia,
YOIMIYA's not
president
dead.
of the Spina di Rosula.
And I'm Erica Lindbeck, the voice of Chevreuse.
Yay!
Chevreuse.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Chevreuse.
so excited. This is the first time we've had you two on the special program.
So excited.
It's so great.
Her name is
Okay,
Chevreuse.
So actually, we have a tradition
YOIMIYA got
on the
shot, yeah.
program where we all get to sing everyone a little song.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, nice try. I've seen the special programs before.
You don't want to sing a song? You can sing a
I
little
love
song
singing,
about
listen.
Genshin. You know, Genshin Impact. No, okay.
Ooh.
Back to business.
What?
Okay, like we mentioned before, this program is sponsored by the CHIORI Boutique.
Mm.
So while we're
CHIORI
sharing content
Boutique.
from version 4.3, I also wanted to get some
Oh.
inspiration for shooting commercials for the boutique.
We don't want to let our client down.
Yeah, and speaking of new content, we can't have a new version without introducing some new characters. As you already saw in the trailer, Navia and Chevros will be our new playable characters.
Mhm.
Yay! I'm sure many of our
I'm guessing
viewers are
CHIORI
already
was the one
familiar
that
with Navia
we were
after
supposed to
seeing
get
her
a
throughout
teaser about.
Fontaine's Archon quest, but who is Chevros?
Who indeed?
Chevros.
Other Fontaine characters have already mentioned Chevros before in their voice lines, but Chevros will finally be making an official appearance in version 4.3.
I'm so excited!
So exciting!
Oh, by the way, what do you think of letting one of our characters from the new version take the lead role in our commercial?
Oh, well, I mean, if we're shooting a video for CHIORI Boutique, then I think Navia would be an obvious
Oh,
choice.
we're shooting a
After
commercial
all,
for
Navia's
CHIORI
clothing was
Boutique.
designed by CHIORI herself.
Wait, Erica, that was actually a
Okay.
really natural sounding product placement for
Interesting.
CHIORI Boutique.
Did we see an elemental vision on her?
Amazing at this.
She kind of looks like a
I know
Geo,
it
but you
sounds
know,
like
any of
product
these days she
placement,
could
but
probably be a
CHIORI
cryo.
really was the designer who created Navia's outfit. Next, let's have a look at her
Wait.
fashion show.
Ooh, and by fashion
Wait,
show,
what?
we mean her character showcase.
Oh,
I always say that blind
yay!
optimism isn't the answer. If you want a bright future,
Oh my
you
gosh,
have
she
to
looks
go
so
out
good.
and seize it with your own two hands.
Look at that claymore. That's a battle axe. Oh, I love the umbrella.
Got your name on it.
Bro.
Proper send off from the Spina with
Bro, that's so cool. It's like a bomb. Wow.
I'm sorry, can we take a moment to appreciate how perfectly CHIORI customized Navia's clothes and accessories
I
to
love her.
reflect
I love her.
personality?
I love her so
she
much.
clearly pays a lot of attention to the small details.
I love her so much.
Erica, I love how seriously you're taking
She's
the
perfect.
sponsorship. It's really great.
Important.
She's perfect. She's
While
perfect.
we're on this topic, though, Navia's parasol seems pretty interesting. On the outside, it looks like a delicate accessory used to block out the sun, but on the
She loves you.
inside, there's actually a
better.
secret firearm that can be used to ward off enemies at a moment's notice. It's elegant and fierce all at once.
Eleganto.
Just like Navia herself.
Like Spy Family.
Exactly.
She would fit well in Spy Family, not
Even
gonna lie.
when it comes to her enemies, Navia is not the type to eschew basic etiquette, so she
Dude.
prefers to maintain appropriate distance while in combat. While using her
I love her.
elemental skill,
Oh,
Navia
yeah.
opens her gunbrella and fires multiple Rosula shard shots that can pass through
She's a
opponents,
crystallized
dealing
character,
geo
too.
damage upon a successful strike.
Ooh.
For a period of time after using her elemental skill, Navia's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal increased
Dang,
damage
look at
and
that.
become infused with the power of Geo, which cannot
Crystallized
be
character, pretty cool.
overridden.
Now, when
Gumbrella,
Navia's in
mhm.
combat, there are these little markings around her that look like
Oh,
bullets.
skip to
I wonder if
loafer.
that's some sort of ammo for
Gotcha.
the gunbrella.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you guessed it. When a character in the party obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallized reaction, Navia will gain crystal shrapnel charges.
Okay.
Navia will consume these charges after unleashing her elemental skill. Her skill damage increases with the number of charges that she's accumulated.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that Navia's elemental skill becomes more powerful if she works together with other characters in the party to trigger the crystallized reaction.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, cool. She's not a
Navia's
Geo, mono
elemental
Geo
verse
character.
calls forth the Rosula Dorata Salute, which unleashes
That's actually
a
so
massive
freaking so
bombardment
cool.
on opponents in front of her, periodically
Just,
dealing
just
Geo
throws
elemental
like
damage.
bomb
I
strikes
should also
down.
mention that Navia will accumulate crystal shrapnel charges at certain intervals if she strikes enemies with the Rosula Dorata Salute.
That is
Ooh, now
good.
That salute is spectacular.
That's so good.
That's awesome.
I heard that the Spina di Rosula likes to perform firearm salutes before important
That's really
negotiations.
good.
You know, as a way to celebrate future success.
Oh,
And
just
don't
grabbing good
misunderstand, you
DAs, they
guys.
are.
It's not an intimidation
They
tactic
are.
at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the Spina's way of showing respect in their own way.
Yeah, totally.
Not intimidating at all.
No.
That's
As
so
the
cool.
president of the Spina di Rosula, Navia
Thank
is
you,
always trying
finally.
to collect the latest intel by
Finally.
exploring all corners of Fontaine.
After
when Navia
3
is dispatched
updates,
on
we
a
finally
20-hour
get one.
expedition in Fontaine, rewards
You know?
gained will be
Hey,
increased.
Blue Petals.
Okay,
You're just
so
in time.
we just mentioned that Navia is the president of the Spina di Rosula.
Let's go.
So I think we should bring up Spina's contributions to averting
Awesome.
Fontaine's
Got a story quest.
prophesized crisis. I mean, it was all thanks to Navia's leadership.
Exactly. Some people even lost their lives during that disaster. I'm certain that those events weighed heavily on Navia, but she remained tough and committed to leading the
Bro, I
Spina.
wonder what's left of her story.
Yeah, and while we're
Since
on
we're
the
getting
topic
story
of
quests,
Fontaine's
right?
crisis, though the prophesized dangers are over, the town is probably still busy rebuilding everything, right? I bet Navia's gonna be occupied with that for a long time.
Missed the trailer?
Oh, definitely. That's something that
No,
travelers
no.
will be able to see
Just to
for
fix
themselves.
my bangs.
Navia's story quests, the Rosa Multiflora chapter, will become available in version 4.3.
Nice.
The Spina will be working diligently to rebuild Poisson. Though
Oh, okay.
repairing the houses will be straightforward, the emotional distress may be much more difficult to address.
Oh,
if you're
gosh.
curious about how Navia and her crew are going to proceed, then be sure to check it out.
I know.
So excited! Yeah, me
I'm
too.
looking forward to seeing what happens. Okay, so now that we've introduced Navia, it's time for Chevreuse to be in the
Chevreuse.
spotlight.
All right.
Okay, I know that since she's a newcomer, you probably
All
can't
right.
wait to learn more about her.
A
So
gun
let's
type of
get right
character.
into
Let's
it.
go.
Okay. How should I introduce her? First off, Chevreuse is the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. It's a Fontainian organization that handles all sorts of difficult cases and dangerous criminals.
Criminals.
She doesn't like to appear in public without good because so if you happen to run into her, it's likely that you're in some sort of trouble. But as long as you're a law-abiding citizen, there's no need to worry. Chevreuse is actually really easy to get along with outside of work. Oh, Feastos are just the best snack. They're easy
Hey,
to eat
she's
and
eating
go with
fried
so
food.
many sauces.
She's running a death match too. That's interesting. I guess that's her lore weapon.
Hands where I can see
Another pyro polearm, guys. So that's pretty fun. Wait, are those like headphones?
What? That was so fire. And I am not just talking about her skills.
Oh
Those
my
are like
gosh,
headphones.
Look at her idol animation. I love that she loves snacks. That is
Oh yeah,
so
she definitely
awesome.
loves snacks.
And she gets it.
She gets it.
I
Oh
love
my
her hat
gosh.
too. Her hat looks so
She's
cool.
not exactly what you'd expect from the captain of the special patrol, though, right?
I guess that's kind of true. I mean, Chevreuse's work as a captain can be really stressful. I mean, I can't blame the girl for indulging every once in a while to relieve some stress. She even adjusts her training regimen to make up for her snacking
I don't know. She
habits.
might look like a
In fact,
Favonius
she
Lance
trains
type of
more
character.
than any other member of the special patrol. Her platoon really admires her for that.
Wow. Okay, she's got some willpower. That is awesome. She's really admirable.
The Special Patrol prioritizes combat ability above all else, so the organization often attracts some eccentric personalities.
Okay.
Yeah. The Special Patrol used to have problems with insubordination, but ever since Chevreuse took control, everyone has fallen into line.
Hey, let's go.
She commands respect among her peers, and she's a formidable fighter, and she leads by example. Though she demands excellence from her
We
platoon,
love
she holds
women
herself
that
to
are
even higher
leaders.
standards. She always tries to be an example for others to follow, whether it's investigating cases or in marksmanship practice. And
Nice.
it looks like a lot of her skills involve using
For-
a
for-
musket.
for she's a Maripede?
She must be a pretty good shot.
We'll see.
For sure.
There's still like
Chevreuse and her musket are
a
basically
lot more
partners
updates.
in crime. They're inseparable. She definitely knows her way around a firearm. Chevreuse
Okay.
uses her musket to fire at opponents during her elemental skill. For a period of time after unleashing her elemental skill, Chevreuse will continuously restore HP to the active character on the field.
Oh.
During her elemental burst, Chevreuse fires an explosive grenade with her musket, which will split into secondary explosive shells upon impact. Haha, impact.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, she also
I
has a
noticed
gun
that
feature.
Chevreuse has bullet-like markings around her during combat. Can she shoot a special type of ammo? That's right. Chevreuse obtains an overcharged ball when a nearby party member triggers the overloaded reaction. Holding Chevreuse's
Oh.
elemental skill will consume this special ammo to unleash an even more powerful pyro attack that covers a larger AoE.
Gotcha.
This attack will also grant an attack buff to all Pyro and Electro characters in the party.
Okay.
Okay,
so
she's an overload.
That's where the name Overcharged Ball
Okay.
comes from.
Uh-huh.
That is actually
Severus
so
actually
cool.
came up with the name herself.
Oh.
She was reading a novel where the protagonist
So we got an
believed that
overload
names
buff
held a lot
and
of power.
crystallized
If you
character
give
in
something a
one
cool-sounding
update. That's
name, then you're
actually
giving
so
yourself an
freaking
advantage
awesome.
over your enemies. That kind of logic resonated with her, I guess.
Well, I guess she has a point.
Oh, I should also mention what happens if Severus is paired with all Pyro and Electro characters. If your party contains at least one character of either type, then triggering the overloaded reaction will cause an opponent's Pyro and Electro resistances to decrease.
Okay,
That's-
so it seems like Severus could really
Dude,
shine in
that's
an Overload
crazy.
team comp. But
That's
I also
crazy.
did notice that Severus isn't solely limited to a musket. She also uses a polearm in combat. Okay, honestly, if I were a criminal, I feel like I'd be
Hey,
pretty
Yuto, how are you
nervous if
doing?
she came after me.
Oh, for sure. Most people who
We
have
stream for
something
the
to
live
hide
stream.
avoid her like their lives depend on it. And maybe it does. In all seriousness, though, that's why Severus trains so hard. She has to be able to catch a wide variety of cunning criminals who try to evade her at all costs.
Oh,
So
interesting.
when Severus is in your party, stamina consumption from sprinting is decreased.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so she's
These
another
two
stamina
characters are
character.
great.
That's awesome.
Both of
Makes
them
sense,
would be
she's a
great
soldier,
leads
you
in our
know?
Commercial. I don't know, it's so hard to
All right,
choose.
so done with the characters. Let's see what
I
happens.
know. And I will make this even harder for you.
Oh,
Should
no.
be like
We're about
maybe
to take a
story.
look at what event wishes that travelers can look forward to in
Story
version
time?
4.3. The candidate pool for the lead role of our commercial is about to get
Oh yeah,
even
the
bigger.
banners too. Yeah.
In the first half of version
Oh!
4.3, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Navia and Ayaka.
It's
A new 5-star claymore, Verdict, will
Wow.
also be featured in the weapon event wish.
Ayaka
In the second
Navia.
half of version 4.3, we'll have returning event wishes from the Raiden Shogun and Yoimiya. During this time, Severus will also receive a huge
I'm so
drop
broke.
rate
I'm
boost.
so broke.
Be sure
Phase
to check
1.
them out if you're interested.
I'm so broke.
That's
Phase
awesome.
1.
Travelers can also
Oh,
look
but
forward to
Chevrolet
two
is on
new
this
artifact
banner.
sets in
Oh,
version
no.
4.3. Songs of Days Past and Nighttime Whispers in the Echoing Woods. Be sure to keep an eye on future announcements to learn more about them.
Oh my
This seems
gosh,
like the
new
perfect time for our
new
first break.
artifacts.
We've shared a ton of information so far, and I bet travelers could use some time to digest it all.
You're right, for sure.
Definitely.
Let's take a break while we take a look at the second group of redemption codes. The version 4.3 special program is brought to you by CHIORI Boutique and will return shortly.
I'm so broke. Phase 1, guys. That is an. Oh my gosh, she has new bodyguards, guys. Look. She has new bodyguards. They're not gonna feel the same, bro. They're not gonna feel the same. Dude. I'm so broke. Ayaka and Navia. That sucks. That sucks. I don't know what to do. Hey, but if we do lose weapon, I mean, I don't mind getting refinements for Ayaka's weapon, I guess. But yeah, see you later, Yuto. I'll see you tonight. Yeah, no one will replace Maelus and Silver. You're right. You're right. Dang. So, for everyone that missed it, Phase 1 should be Ayaka and Navia. Phase 2 should be Raiden and Yoimiya and Severus. So that's interesting. That is very interesting. But you will get Ayaka's right. I mean, I hope. Okay, I hope not because
Welcome
I don't
back,
want to spend
everyone.
money.
So,
You know?
we've thoroughly discussed our casting.
Oh,
options
new
for
weapon.
CHIORI Boutique commercial.
New weapon in the
But
event. Let's go.
The content of the commercial is also important, right?
Oh, that's a
Do
really
you
nice
have any
weapon.
ideas?
That weapon looks really
If we're
good.
making a commercial for CHIORI Boutique.
Yeah, same. I want a
how about
Severus.
we include some
It made
event
sense though,
footage
because
of
she's an overload
CHIORI?
reaction, right?
Oh,
And Raiden and
yay!
Yoimiya is on the
CHIORI
banners.
is actually going to appear in the event for version 4.3.
What?
Hey.
Well, the travelers have been able to see her store in the court of Fontaine. They'll finally get to meet her in person.
Second banners are overloaded. Exactly,
yes,
yeah.
I know. Travelers can also look forward
think
to
so.
meeting Ayaka
I don't think
and
so.
Ayato in Fontaine.
If she's crystallized, she may be
CHIORI
like.
suggested that they should stop by.
She may be
so
attack.
Here they are. So cool.
Hey, this is actually the perfect time for a word from our sponsor. An Inazuma-born fashion icon, CHIORI! CHIORI Boutique is
CHIORI!
your one-stop shop for the latest and most influential fashion in
Bro, if she
Fontaine.
turns out to be a 5-star, I'm gonna be like, wow.
That is right. CHIORI is acquainted with the Kamisato siblings because she's also from Inazuma. She actually introduced Ayaka and Ayato to Xavier and recommended that they make the trip to Fontaine for the Fontinalia Film Festival.
Yo, that's so awesome.
Exciting. will you tell us more about the Fontinalia Film Festival?
I'm so glad the Kamisato family are
Fontinalia
still
Festival was
involved.
established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights. According to the myths, they went on a quest to search for the Oceanids and eventually welcomed the Hydro Archon Egeria to Fontaine.
It's one of the most important festivals in Fontaine, like what the Windbloom Festival is to Mondstadt and Lantern Rite is to Liyue.
Ah, so exciting!
The Fontaine Film Association proposed the Fontinalia Film Festival earlier this year, and during this time, the public may submit films for evaluation. The entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
Well, we can see Farina working with
I'm not
Ayaka
sure.
and the
I'm not
others
sure if
here.
Goro would be a
So
great
wait,
addition to
Does
Navia.
this mean that there's a chance that Farina might win the Farina Award? Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you in suspense. If travelers are curious about what Ayaka and the others are doing in Fontaine, or how Farina fared, you'll just have to play the event when the new version becomes available.
So we know that several friends from Inazuma will be in Fontaine for the Fontinalia Film Festival, but travelers have so much more to be excited about. Travelers will also have the opportunity to participate in a variety of activity booths during the festival. Each one will have a different theme.
Nice. Okay, awesome.
So cool. The first activity booth is the 1,000 Pace Interdiction Arc Minute Sharpshooting Zone. In this activity, travelers will use the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol simulation device to practice
Oh my god,
targeting,
we're playing as a
shooting, and
sniper.
Yep.
Ooh.
The
We're
Special
sniping
Patrol
in
wanted the public
Genshin.
to experience how fun target practice can be.
And the second
sniping
activity
in
booth is
Genshin.
called Trick Shots, Tricky Lights. In this activity,
Okay, more battles.
travelers
Okay.
will use the studio's special lighting effects to film a fight scene.
Oh.
Take advantage
That's
of the
pretty
buffs brought
dope.
about by the special lighting effects to defeat an endless stream of opponents and obtain a higher score.
So cool. Those special lighting effects are really giving off old
Oh, look, she has
vibes.
2 charges in her
Navia's
skill.
movements are also super smooth. It's all so atmospheric.
God, I love her. I love her.
Oh, for sure. But not everyone is enjoying the fun and games. Travelers will meet a contract employee at the third activity booth. She needs some help with her demanding client.
Huh.
During the activity Extreme Drive, travelers will help her test out stabilization mecha balls.
Look at how
What?
the traveler chases after those stabilization
Oh, is it
mecha
co-op?
balls.
It looks
Okay,
co-op.
I bet that contract employee can relate since she's being chased down by that client.
Totally.
Oh, is it
Stabilization
a...
mecha balls seem pretty ordinary, but they're actually very agile. They'll
Oh, it's a
automatically avoid all
competition.
testers by moving in the opposite direction of your movement. You can find jump boosters around the testing grounds. Travelers can use
Oh.
them to jump higher and
It's
further. which
PvP.
is perfect for quickly traversing to the other side
It's
of a
PvP.
stabilization mecha ball.
A PvP
Travelers in
event.
co-op matches will have to find a way to herd as many stabilization mecha balls into their target area as possible within the time limit. The more mecha balls
Oh, that's
end
gonna
up
be
in your
fun.
area, the more points you'll earn.
The fourth activity booth is called Into the Frame. In this activity,
Camera
travelers will
event?
get to shoot their own scenes by experimenting with different camera positions and narration techniques.
Cool.
Okay.
We get to make a movie. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Travelers might remember helping out Xavier with some filmmaking back in Inazuma, but this seems more
Oh, you
professional.
create your own movie.
Wait,
That's awesome.
Maybe
That is
this
so
can be
cool.
the inspiration for our commercial.
Oh,
Now that I
Navia.
think about it,
Stunning.
a Fontanian man went
As
to
usual.
Inazuma to shoot a film. I guess international travel can be a source of artistic inspiration. That must have also been true in Chiori's case, since she opened Chioria's boutique in Fontaine.
Ooh, that could be a strong theme for our commercial. Actually, Ayaka and
God, I
Naruto
love her. Look
aren't
how
the only
confident she
Inazumans
looks.
traveling abroad in version 4.3.
They are some co-op, yeah.
Yuki Shinobu just
It's
arrived
co-op.
in Liyue for her class reunion.
Yeah, and Ito
Hey!
decided to tag along as the boss of the Arataki gang. And
Ito
he
bugs are
brought his
back,
homie
guys. The
Kabuto
beetle
with him.
battle.
I think he plans to
What are the
train
banners? The
beetles for
banners
battle.
are
Wow.
Navia and
the
Ayaka.
Arataki Blazing
and
Armor
Raiden and
Beetle
Yoimiya.
Battle Boot Camp. That name is definitely very Ito.
Right, for sure. And there was also a beetle battle event in version 3.4, right? Ito battles against a super powerful beetle battler. I believe his name
I got
was Grandmaster
Yeah, Ito's
Hanakato.
beetle battles back.
Yep. Grandmaster Hanakato made an impressive showing during the last Beetle Battle event. This time, he's made the trip to Liyue with Ito. It seems
It's
like
pretty-
the two of
pretty
them
nice.
have met a mysterious new Beetle Battle master.
What?
I'm so
Who
hungry,
is
guys.
it? Tell us.
Tell us,
I'm gonna
tell
sleep
us,
it
tell
off
us.
Sorry.
after this.
I'm sorry, I can't give that away. Travelers will have to discover their identity during the event.
Ah.
Aside from meeting this mysterious new beetle battle
Hey.
master, travelers can also look forward to new ways to battle.
Oh.
While the movement and charge mechanics remain unchanged from the original event, travelers can now also instruct Onikabuto to use Guard to defend against Electro Bullet and Jet Stream.
Okay, so we got a new feature.
Make
It's like a
use of the
protect.
movement, charge, and guard strategies to topple your opponents no matter what they throw at you. Master them, and you'll be ready to tackle the ultimate
Oh
trial
shoot,
of
that's
the
actually
strong.
pretty cool.
Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh, trial of the
I like that.
strong.
Travelers can look forward to encountering an old friend in the Fontanian countryside. That's right, Ullman came to Fontaine and he brought
got
his
a new
treasure
Sealy,
map and
guys.
treasure-seeking Sealy along with him.
Let's go.
Yay! Our mini Sealy friend
Oh, an
is
underwater
back!
Sealy.
So cute. Travelers can help restore the Sealy's vitality by absorbing energy from the
Yes,
locations
let's go.
that
Another
are marked on Ullman's
Sealy.
treasure map.
Yeah, it's like a
In
water
return,
Sealy.
The Sealy will guide us to the locations of buried treasure. After collecting
We could take the
ancient
Sealy
iron coins
underwater.
during this event,
That's awesome.
You can exchange them for various rewards, including a mini Sealy in your preferred color.
Ooh. Okay, so in the event preview, it looked like some of the treasure is located
Nice.
underwater, but when I first arrived in Fontaine, I discovered that Sealy couldn't follow me underwater. Is this treasure-seeking Sealy different?
That is a very observant
Okay,
of
so
you.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank
So
you.
this one can go underwater, the others can't.
In this iteration of the Lost Riches
But if you guys
event,
want the other
a
Sealy, that's
new
totally
mini
fine.
Sealy
It's just you
named
won't be able to take it
Brilliance will
underwater.
be available. This new
What color are you getting?
mini
I'm getting
Sealy
this
can
one.
travel underwater.
I'm definitely getting this one.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Treasure
dope.
isn't the only thing that you'll
Oh.
discover in Fontaine's countryside. You might also come across a mysterious domain guarded by a unique swordmaster who searches for the meaning of battle. During the Dance of Resolute Will, travelers will get the chance to participate in combat
Oh.
challenges. Each challenge stage will contain 2 rounds. Travelers must
Hey.
select their party compositions before the challenge starts. One of your chosen characters must be used in both rounds, but no other character can be repeated.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. After you complete a Blade Dance objective during a challenge, you will obtain a heightened verve buff. Defeating opponents while heightened verve is active will grant you more points.
And another old friend is returning in version 4.3. That's right. It's Lieben. Yay!
Ah.
Yo, this
And if Lieben is
Lieben
around,
is back.
then that must mean we'll have a chance to trade a bunch of items for
Lieben is
gems
back,
again.
y'all.
Ooh.
Back in Mondstadt.
Exciting.
Let's go.
Okay, so it looks like Lieben
Let's
isn't the only
freaking
old
go.
friend we'll be united with in version 4.3. Several familiar faces will be joining the Genius Invocation TCG. After this
Oh,
update, travelers
Linny
will have
and
the opportunity
Lynette.
to challenge characters around Fontaine.
And
A new
Sonora.
Fontaine-themed table customization
And
will
Astaha
also be
and
available.
Devalin.
Ah, I'm so excited to see players challenge some Melazines.
I know, so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Travelers can look
That's
forward to the
interesting.
addition of several new cards, including 6 new character cards, plus 5 new monster cards, such as Dvalin, Signora, and Ajdaha,
Wow.
will be obtainable from
Yeah.
the corresponding tavern challenges.
Senora cards.
But
Not bad.
that's not all.
The chat has
Forge
returned.
Realms Temper event will also be making a reappearance, and there will be an update to the heated battle mode. Be on the lookout for future announcements.
There's
looks
TCG content to
interesting.
look forward to outside the game as well. The Genius Invocation TCG Asia Invitational will officially begin in January 2024.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Travelers can look forward to some friendly competition between 16 of the top TCG players all across Asia. I heard they're some of the best in the region. So
That's actually so cool.
Be sure
I
to
am not
follow
joining
the
that.
Astro Carnival X or Twitter
Yeah, Kazuo was
account
just
to stay
picking
up
up,
to date on the latest news about this
the cat.
epic showdown.
Oh my gosh, this is all so exciting!
Mhm.
Well, hang on to that feeling, because we're taking a short break to look at the
Oh,
next
okay.
group of redemption codes.
All
We'll
right.
be back to sharing more exciting information about version 4.3 in just a moment.
Last redemption code, guys. Make sure to redeem it. Nice. Not bad of an update. Definitely a filler update for sure, but it's not bad. It's definitely a great. They're putting a lot of new and returning events, which we love. We love the Ito event. We love Lieben. We love the Lost Riches getting a new Sealy of the group. So that's pretty dope. I'm down for that. Yeah, Dia looking really good. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. Oh man. I can't wait for this. Honestly, I just really wanted to pull for Navia, so that's really what I anticipate the most. The event looks okay. Like the story, it looks okay. For me, I'm always an Archon quest type of person. But it's alright. I'm used to it. Used to Genshin's filler arcs. It's like a filler arc, you know? Alright. I think it's like optimizations
Welcome back,
left.
travelers! We've introduced a lot of content, and we've gotten a ton of inspiration for our commercial. Honestly, our promotion is definitely shaping up.
Yeah,
But
same.
before we reveal our new
Hey,
idea, let's
optimizations.
dive into the system optimizations that the project team has prepared for version 4.3.
Alright, developer
Okay.
discussion.
First, we have some artifact-related optimizations to introduce. With an ever-increasing amount of artifact sets to choose from, many travelers may have been hoping for a better and quicker way to filter and locate desired artifacts.
Yes,
After the
finally.
version 4.3 update, travelers can check out artifact set recommendations for a
Oh,
given character
shoot.
to see what artifact sets active players have been choosing for that character recently.
Okay, so that's what it looks like.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty dope.
An automatic locking function has been added. Now, when filtering artifacts in your inventory, you can lock the artifacts that fit your filter specifications in
That is
batches.
awesome.
With the
That is
automatic
so
locking
good.
function, newly acquired artifacts that fit your locking criteria will automatically be locked when added to your inventory.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can also
Travelers
lock it by
have up to
substats
2
too.
preset auto lock plans for each artifact set. Travelers can choose their own or follow the recommended settings summarized for active player data.
That is
Since it
that
may
is
take
really
some
good.
time to collect the necessary statistics, new artifact sets will not feature recommended locking settings immediately.
Okay.
Yes. Of course, if
That's
you can lock
so
artifacts
good.
in batches, you can unlock them in batches as well. Travelers can
Yeah.
look forward to both of those features in the new update. That's not all though.
What?
Travelers will be able to sort artifacts by 3 different attributes. Plus, the artifact enhancement
Nice.
screen will allow travelers to add a greater amount of enhancement materials at once. An
That is
enhancement
great.
limit feature will also be available. Hopefully, these optimizations will not only make artifacts easier to
That is
find, but also
awesome.
quicker to level. Be on the lookout for future announcements to learn more.
The project team is always working hard to address your survey feedback. So, travelers should look forward to further artifact-related optimizations in future version updates. Improvements to equipping artifacts and other artifact-related optimizations are all in the works.
Nice.
In addition, the project team has made adjustments
Hey,
to provide smoother
let's
ascension and
go.
enhancement experiences for travelers. When you level up a character,
Wait, that's
enhance
so
an
dope.
artifact, or enhance a weapon, you no longer have to click so many pop-up windows.
It's an
That's
auto enhance.
As a
That's
new
great.
player using a few 1- and 2-star materials to level artifacts, the whole process might feel a bit
And finally
slow,
mass
especially
refinements
when
too.
pop-up windows appear.
That is
Totally.
so good.
This new
Finally, dude.
optimization significantly reduces the amount of
Finally.
pop-up windows that we have to click through, so travelers can look forward to a much smoother enhancement and leveling process. The next optimization has made it easier to repeat domain challenges.
Yes.
Previously, travelers who tried to continue domain challenges would be sent to the end.
We don't have to run down the stairs,
Mm.
guys.
This meant
Thank you,
they'd have
Heidi.
to
You're the
run
best.
all the way to the center to start the challenge.
Yeah.
But after this update, travelers who choose to continue in a domain challenge will load right next to the area
That
where
is
it actually
freaking
starts
good,
fighting,
dude.
which is amazing. So
Finally.
happy farming, everyone.
Ooh, this should make it way easier for players to farm artifacts for Navia.
Oh, yeah,
Hell
definitely. In addition, version
Yeah.
4.3 has made it easier to clear your quest backlog. Archon Quest Chapter 2 Act 4, In the Depths, An
Oh, yeah.
Unexpected Reunion.
Archon
takes
Quest is
place
separated
in
now, like the
underground
world
mines
quests
of the chasm.
from the chasm.
In the past,
Pretty dope.
travelers had to complete the world quests, Chasm Spelunkers, and the Heavenly Stones debris before being able to proceed to the Archon Quest. In this update, travelers no longer need to complete those 2 world quests.
That's awesome.
Travelers can speak directly to the miner who issued the commission to unlock a
I still recommend doing the world
Oh.
quest for
It
chasm
will
though.
take them to the corresponding area and automatically trigger the next steps of the Archon Quest.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Great for new players.
This will hopefully make it easier for travelers to quickly progress through Archon quests.
so cool. So that'll make it significantly easier for
That's
new
great
or
for new
lapsed
players. I
to
still would
access the
recommend you
Archon
doing the
quest
world
and
quest
claim
for
those
chasm though.
sweet,
It's really
sweet
good.
intertwined fates as fast
Really,
as
really good.
possible.
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
Also, one-click expeditions will be available starting
Hey,
in version
finally!
4.3.
You know how much of a
This
hassle
will
this
allow
is?
travelers to claim expedition rewards and repeat expeditions with a
goodness.
single click. Travelers will also be able to claim processed ingredients and forged items with a single click.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
That's
I
gonna
like
make
that.
it easier to collect rewards from Catherine.
Definitely.
I like that.
There's
Really
also
good.
a ton of other
All the
quality
clicking.
of life
Exactly.
improvements in this update.
It's all
For
skipped.
example, optimizations have been made to enemy tracking with the Adventure Handbook
It's pretty good.
and character selection logic during crafting and forging. In addition, when performing mystic offerings, travelers will now be able to add artifacts in batches. There's a lot to look forward to, so be sure to check future announcements for more information.
Nice.
Okay, moving on from optimizations, a new Fontaine-style realm layout will be added to the Serenity Pot. Simply
Fontaine!
purchase corresponding items from Tubby to unlock it.
Oh, it looks like an
Whoa.
aquarium.
It's underwater.
Travelers can use ocean currents to travel between the islands in this layout. Some
Whoa.
islands even have ponds that travelers can use to keep fish.
It looks like a
Oh, that's
cool
so
underwater
dope.
kingdom. It's just so pretty.
I know. And they'll be even prettier once travelers have the chance to make them their own. I'm
Oh, that's so
excited to see what
cool.
everyone's
It's
gonna come up with.
underwater.
Especially my friend's teapots.
You just want to copy their designs, don't you?
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe.
I
That's
knew
actually
it.
pretty dope.
I have another piece
That's pretty
of
dope.
super exciting news to share with everyone. Okay, I know, right? The annual Genshin Impact online concert, Melodies of an Endless Journey, is coming soon.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Uh,
Online
I
concert.
heard this year's concert is going to celebrate Genshin's classic melodies in an entirely new way.
Hey, we got
Let's take
online
a
concert,
sneak peek at
guys.
some of the amazing moments
That's pretty
that
dope.
this concert has
That's
in
awesome.
store.
That is awesome. Oh, what's happening? Music? I'm guessing we're getting music. Whoa! Classic, classic. Oh yeah, what does happen to the companions? They're probably like swimming. That would be dope. Dude, that's awesome. Anime? Okay, no, it's just concert. I was about to say, bro, reveal the anime. What happened to the Genshin anime? Hey, you guys down to watch it?
The
22nd?
2023 Genshin concert held in Shanghai last September will also be online soon. So stay tuned, travelers.
Whoa, so we have 2 online concerts to look forward to?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's pretty dope.
Further details will be announced across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so be on the lookout for more information. At the end of version 4.3, travelers can also look forward to the release of the 4th Genshin Impact character OST album,
Nice,
Stellar
nice.
Moments Volume 4. The
pretty
album will
good.
feature 26 character songs created by the Hoyo Mix team.
Wait, we're finally getting I'll Hate Them and Wanderers OSTs.
Yep, and Farina's song too. Her song
Oh,
All the World's a Stage
that's
has already
awesome.
been getting a ton of love.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Seltzer, yeah. Always slaps. Slaps. Cool.
Okay,
I think
well,
that's it.
that's all the new information
That's
we have
it,
to share about
guys.
the update. So, I guess that means it's time for the version 4.3 special program to come to a close.
No.
Aww.
I guess it has
But
to.
we haven't even come up with a plan for our CHIORI boutique commercial.
Actually, we've already finished shooting it.
You're right. The
What?
special program was a pretty good commercial.
That's it, guys.
I'm certainly not going to forget the
4.3.
name CHIORI Boutique after this.
Totally. Oh my gosh, we really did cover a lot of important information today.
For sure.
You
The
think they'll
most
hint
important
something at the
part
end?
is our final word from our sponsor.
Yeah, there's no lore
CHIORI
this update. I'm
Boutique.
kind of sad about that.
I'm just kidding. just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's alright. Filler arc.
I just wanted
Yeah,
to let
it's a
everyone
filler
know
arc.
that I'm so excited to be a part of Genshin Impact.
You
and
know,
I
like
cannot wait
typical
for all of you
animes.
to meet Chevres.
Totally. I feel exactly the same. Can't wait to
Yeah, I
see
mean,
more
I think we're still
Navia
probably getting
and
like
fighting
region
action.
lore,
And
but
also,
yeah,
can't
nothing
wait for
about
little
Archon.
swimming sealies.
Yes.
They are so cute.
I'm kind of wondering what 4.4 is going
And
to
I
be
think
then.
the new mini games
Maybe 4.4 is an
are fun,
interlude.
especially the one where
you
we
know?
get to make like a little movie.
Yes.
Well, I am just so glad that the 3 of us have been able to do this special program together. This has been so much fun.
Yeah, I'm glad to see Lumine.
That's all we
Do the
have
live
for
stream.
the version 4.3 special program.
What about the
I hope
artifacts?
that everyone's looking forward to
They don't really
experience
reveal
all
the
this
information
exciting
until
new
later on,
content for
Chabi, yeah.
themselves.
I'm guessing it's a
Be sure to
Navia
check it
artifact
out
though.
when the update goes live.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Are they gonna hint something at the end? Whoa! Okay, okay. Yo, can we not get that skin in Genshin? Why? What the heck? So there's a museum for Genshin. That's awesome. That's cool. Alright, I guess that is it for the live stream, guys. That was pretty dope.